Let this represent your business today. This is where you are right now, struggling to get people's attention. This is where you could be, with customers lining up and your sales are going through the roof. And this is where the other top players are. Businesses that have cracked the code of online marketing, but here's the kicker. You're stuck in the middle, somewhere between hope and success. You're probably sitting on your desk right now, staring at numbers that don't add up. You've tried posting on social media, you've paid for ads, you've shared content, but no one's biting. You feel like you're doing everything right, but nothing seems to move the needle. Your sales are barely growing.
Your business is eating up all the money with little or no profits. You're feeling frustrated, overwhelmed, watching others succeed while you struggle to get customers in the door. You are hitting roadblocks. You are tired and emotionally torn apart. You are competing against countless other businesses, struggling to stand out. Maybe bills are piling up. The math seems bigger than the money you are making right now in your business. You've had businesses that went viral, businesses that cracked the code, and businesses that made it big. You ask yourself, how did they do it? What exactly did they do?
Especially the ones who seem to have a never-ending flow of customers. It doesn't make sense. They got lucky, right?
Well, it's very easy for us to think of this as luck.
The truth is, they have a currency that you do not have, and that currency is called attention.
Attention is the new currency. Take Mr. Beast for example. He didn't just stumble upon success. He needed billions of views, thousands of videos, and a strategy to turn that into a $100 million empire. Or think about Grant Cardone, who turned $1 million into $1.2 billion by building a massive following. What about Russell Brunson, the funnel expert, who turned a small audience into lifelong customers, generating close to $100 million? Were they just lucky? Or there is something they know that the rest of us don't?
But here's the truth. It's not luck. It's a system, a process, a funnel. That's what they're using to turn clicks into sales. Sounds too simple, doesn't it? You might be thinking it's all a gimmick, but let me tell you something. You're missing out on the biggest opportunity to grow your business. Without this funnel, you are not playing a game. You are just hoping to win.
Here's the reality. It's not about luck. It's about strategy. What if I told you there is a formula, a proven strategy that could put you on the same track to success? Would you call me a liar? I promise you, by the end of this, you will see exactly how it is possible. With the right strategy, you could turn your business into one that attracts customers, generates sales, and grows faster than you ever imagined. I know you have been working hard, doing everything to keep the doors open, but now it's the time to work smart. You have been missing the key systems that most successful business owners are using to thrive. The road to success won't be easy, and it won't be fast. But for those who are willing to face the challenges and do what others want, the rewards are life-changing. By the end of this, you will have customers, sales, and revenue you've always dreamed of. So, are you ready to take the next leap? What comes to mind when you think about growing your business? Do you believe it's about working harder, pouring out more hours into the day, or waiting for luck to strike? What if everything you've ever been led to believe about business growth was all a lie? That productivity trap we've all been told, that working harder means more success, early mornings, late nights, and giving your personal life all for progress. But here's the truth. That's not the only way how to build lasting growth. If you are just grinding more hours, you are stuck. You are doing everything, burning out and hitting the ceiling. Think about it. If you are managing operations, sales and marketing all by yourself, your business only grows as much as your time allows you. And at time, it's limited. What do the successful do differently? How do entrepreneurs like Elon Musk, Grant Cardone, Russell Brunson break through? They use leverage. Elon Musk's companies are worth 100 billion combined, but he isn't building rockets or coding every day. Grant Cardone, 2.6 billion real estate empire. He is non-visiting of every property, and Russell Brunson of ClickFunnels generating close to 100 million in sales. He's not running every ad or handling customer support. What's the secret? They use systems, teams, and smart automations to scale. They focus on what moves the needle and delegate the rest. So, what does this mean for you as a business owner? You see, more customers and higher revenue won't come from just working harder. It is about building processes that run without you. It's about creating content, funnels, and automations that attract leads even when you are off the clock. In the next section, we'll break down how to build these systems step by step and turn your business into a customer magnet. Are you ready to escape the hustle trap and unlock real business growth? Let's go. Stop thinking growth is about more hustle. If you want to build a successful business, the secret is simpler than you've ever been led to believe. Leverage content and funnels. The power of value-driven content is king, but not just any content. It's content that educates, entertains, and solves problems for your audience. Why? Because you get paid in proportion to the value you bring to the market. Consider this. A business with solid content strategy attracts an audience organically. People like Elon Musk didn't push products. They shared ideas, built trust, and showcased their expertise. Think about it. Would you buy from a business you just stumbled upon, or a one you've been following, learning from, and trusting over time? This is the foundation of growth with content. It's about engaging people so that when they need a solution, your business is the first that comes to their mind. Content brings people to you, but how do you convert that interest into sales? Now, that's the big question. This is where I introduce to you the funnel strategy. You see, content without a funnel is like you fishing with a broken net or without a net. Of course, you might get some bites, but you won't catch anything. A funnel is your step-by-step system that turns visitors into paying customers. It's how businesses like ClickFunnels and countless other entrepreneurs grow exponentially without being glued to the desks.
The customer journey is a process that potential customers go through, from becoming aware of your brand or product to making a purchase and beyond. Here are the 5 stages of the customer journey. 1. We call it the awareness stage. In the awareness stage, the customer becomes aware of the problem they need to solve, and they start looking for solutions. This initial phase is where they may not know about your brand or your products. For example, Sarah. She notices frequent breakouts on her face before school events, making her feel self-conscious. So she begins searching for reasons why she has this kind of acne and pimples on her face and what causes it. This is where you have to create content that somehow addresses the problems that Sarah has. You create content that actually tells Sarah about the causes of the pimples.
Use valuable content like blogs, videos, social media posts to attract customers. This positions you as an authority.
This of course moves Sarah into the consideration stage. In this stage, the customer, or Sarah for example, Sarah begins actively looking for solutions to her problem. They explore of course various skincare products, homemade remedies. This stage of course involves comparing options and find the most effective solution. Sarah looks up different acne treatment products such as cleansers, facials, spot treatments, and of course oral medication. She reads articles, she watches skincare YouTube videos, she watches short videos about skincare on TikTok, and browses through reviews to understand which products might help her reduce her pimples.
Offer something valuable for free. An ebook, a checklist, a webinar in exchange for an email. Now you're building relationships.
You see where we're going? This of course brings us to the next stage. The next stage is the purchase stage. The customer makes the purchase and completes the transaction. This stage is very important. It turns a potential customer into a buyer. If we go back to Sarah's example, here Sarah books an appointment with a skincare specialist. Sarah buys the acid cleanser for her skin, and this is where she begins treatment of her skin.
Guide them to an irresistible offer. This could be a course, a product, a service that solves that specific problem.
The next stage is the retention stage, or the follow-up stage. This is where the focus shifts to keeping the customer engaged and satisfied over time. This is achieved by ensuring the customer continues to find value in the product and fostering a sense of loyalty. You want to keep that customer within your community. Strategies to keep them within the community include personalized recommendations and consistent customer support.
Use email sequences, retargeting them, nurturing these leads, marinating them.
In our example of Sarah, here Sarah continues using the acid cleanser and of course doing all those facials, and she begins seeing some improvement. The skincare brands sends her personalized emails and suggesting complementary products such as hydrating moisturizer and an acne spot remover or that dark remover. They also include tips on maintaining skincare and reminders for the product restocking. Sarah appreciates this targeted approach, feeling more valued and supported. The next stage after the follow-up stage or the retention stage is called the advocacy stage. In this stage, a satisfied customer becomes an advocate of your brand, recommending it to friends, family. Advocacy is a result of consistent customer satisfaction and trust in the brand. For example, Sarah is delighted with her clearer skin after using the cleanser and the facials and the complementary products that you recommended. She shares her skincare journey on Instagram, tagging the brand in other posts and writing a review on the brand's website. She also tells her friends about the product, generating word-of-mouth marketing. Now, the brand reinforces this behavior by featuring her story on their social media page and offering her a discount code for future purchases, encouraging her to continue promoting the product. Why is retention very important and advocacy? Now, retention ensures that customers continue buying the brand, increasing the lifetime value of a customer. Advocacy implies this by turning loyal customers into brand ambassadors who spread positive word of mouth, a powerful, cost-effective way to attract a new customer. This is where Dan Kennedy says, he who spends the most to get the customer will always come out the winner. That's why you see companies like Coca-Cola, MTN investing all that much money into advertising, because they know you're going to get a SIM card from them. For example, if it is MTN, and you're going to spend close to 4 million shillings worth of airtime per year. They look at the lifetime value. How much money are you going to give them all through your lifetime? Now, that's the power of this customer journey.
The truth is, it's about systems, not chaos. It's not about working harder. It's about working smarter. Think of a funnel as a 24/7 sales machine. You see, when you set it up right, customers and sales come in even while you sleep. That's leverage. That's how you scale without burning out. The best part, you don't need to go big instantly. Starting with a simple content and basic funnel can already bring results. results. Focus on one problem your audience has and create content around it and lead them through a straightforward funnel. Remember, don't chase just the hustle. Build systems to work for you. Now you know the funnel stages. You're probably thinking, that sounds great, but why do I need it? Can't I just put content out there and wait for the sales to come in? Here's the thing though. Without a clear funnel, you are leaving a lot of money on the table. It's like trying to drive at night in a remote village with no electricity without any form of headlights. Yes, you might move, but you're heading in trouble. A marketing funnel guides your strategy and keeps your potential customers from slipping through the cracks. Here's the best part though. The benefits are huge. A marketing funnel isn't just another marketing tool. It's just a game changer. Benefit 1, increased revenue. Think of a marketing funnel as a revenue machine. By optimizing each stage of your funnel, you increase chances that your leads will convert into paying customers that are going to give you cash. Attracting the right audience, engaging them and delighting them with exceptional content, not the word exceptional, will optimize your revenue like nothing else. Let's look at benefit 2, higher conversion rates. The funnel guides leads to make decisions faster. By using targeted messages, tailored content, and personalized offers, you will increase the likelihood of them converting. It's like moving them from maybe to yes without that hard sell. Who doesn't want more sales with less effort? Let's look at benefit 3. You're going to do segmenting your audience. One size fits all marketing doesn't work anymore. A marketing funnel helps you segment your audience and deliver messages that are relevant to their specific needs. This makes your marketing more personalized and your customers are more likely to respond. It's like talking directly to your ideal customer instead of shouting to a crowded room. Isn't that amazing? Now let's look at benefit 4, affordability and efficiency. You see, marketing funnels are incredibly cost effective. You don't need a big budget to run them. They don't require a huge upfront investment. It makes them perfect for businesses on a budget who will still want to see massive results. Think of it as investing in a small tool that brings big results over time. Are you ready to create your own content marketing funnel? It's not going to happen overnight, but with the right strategy and consistent effort, you can watch your leads and sales grow. So, what are you waiting for? Start building your funnel today and turn your content into a revenue-generating powerhouse. The funnel is the roadmap to success. Don't leave home without it. Hi, my name is Ntege and I am a photographer, content creator, videographer, and a content strategist. If you have a business and you want us to help you come up with a content strategy that is going to drive more sales, hey, hit us up here and we'll be in touch.